we're gonna do a ton of Origin, Palkia, and Dialga raids, but not only that, we're gonna do Giratina as well, which I've just brought down one. This one was in person as well, but no XL rare candies. I had a whole bunch of raid hours that barely gave me any of them. But maybe, just maybe, this one will give us the shiny one. So, it will not. And we got ourselves a 2596. Not terrible, but I think we want a 2638, I want to say is the hundo. So this is still a little bit off, but I do want to get XLs. And we might as well do as many of these as possible because I do already have a hundo that is almost at level 50, so I need the XLs. So it's good that we got to do this one in person to get those extra ones. I should probably also mention that we're not going to get the Dialgas and Palkias for a little while because obviously we got to wait until the other side of the world gets them. And this one was like a 2040 something, so this one wasn't good at all. And since it was remoted, we will not be getting an XL rare candy. But will you be a shiny for a guaranteed catch? You will not. So far, we've had great luck catching these things. This one is a 2572. I just looked it up. I believe it's 2631 is the hundo. I don't know if I said 38 earlier, but yeah, it's 2631. And again, this one was remoted, so we will not be getting XL rare candies, and this one is not a shiny one. This one is a 2030. Not great. You want a 2105 for non-weather boosted. So, still not silver, but you know what? That's fine. I've decided I'm gonna be a little bit lazy today, mostly because it's the day before Sinnoh Tour. I've been walking a ton for the eggs and everything. I think I can just kick back and relax and do some remotes. We got a 2084 here from Jeroen. And there's the friendship. Thank you very much for the raid, man. And honestly, I think I have enough XLs to max out my hundo, but I do want to actually do more of these because I'm sure there will be a shadow in the future, and it'll probably be absolutely disgusting. So yeah, I might as well just stack up on as many XLs as we can. Got a 2059 from Del Hazard here, and it's not it. Okay. Tiffy Tiff has sent a 2058, and no silver for this one either. And here's that hundo Giratina that I've wanted to power up so badly. It's almost at level 50, but just to prove it, this is the hundo, and we still have Arlo around, which is fun. But yeah, let's power them up all the way. We only needed 60, really, so boom, there we go. We now finally have this thing maxed out at level 50, and we have 36 candies left over for XLs. And on that note, we're just gonna keep raiding for a while because I want to get more XLs. Like I said, we're probably gonna get that shadow eventually, and it's probably gonna be pretty darn good. At least I think that the Origin Giratina shadow will be pretty good. I don't know about the altered form, mostly because the altered form is more of a defensive Pokemon anyways, and turning it into a shadow makes it less defensive, but it could be good for it. Well, this is a nice surprise. Finally, we got ourselves a shiny Giratina Origin form. Let's throw a silver pineapple on this to get some nice candies, and then we wait for the attack, and then we throw, and then he attacked again. Cool, how about this time? There we go, we got it. It's not a hundo, we want a 2631, but I will still take the shiny. It's been a few raids, but it's been nice laying down. Like, again, I'm mostly just resting for Sinnoh Tour tomorrow, because I've gone hard every other day prior to this one, including immediately after LA Sinnoh Tour. So I think I could take a day to relax a little bit. But let's take a look at this thing. It's 11, 12, 13. Neat. Let's see if we can get a back-to-back with this. That'd be pretty cool, but we didn't. Unfortunately not. We've got another shiny, and this one came from an in-person raid. I also got myself 2 XL rare candies, which is fantastic. I think I only need 1 more to hit 600 exactly, so hopefully the next raid I'm about to head to will be able to give me it. But even if not, I do believe we have a raid hour today for these things as well, so, you know, in the end of the day, we're probably gonna get to 600. Let's take a look at this one, though. Yeah, it's not the best, but whatever. Extra shiny. Here's in-person number 3, I guess, of the day, but this is the second one in a row. Do we get that XL rare candy? We do not. Also, it is really windy here. I don't know what's going on. I think there's supposed to be a storm today. I can see the clouds. Anyways, though, I'm glad that we brought it down. It's a 2603, so at least it's in the 26s, and a back-to-back shiny. Let's freaking go. I did not expect that to happen today, but let's catch it. Boom. Hey, look, an Origin Palkia. I don't know if it's weather boosted or not. It's not. It's a 2333. You want 2367. Or a 2958, I believe, is the weather boosted hundo. But anyways, this is exciting because they're coming from New Zealand. I believe they're going to be coming from Australia soon. And also something really cool about it is I think they can be shiny at this point, and I do believe they will have the move, the spatial rend. So this one is not a shiny, but I will gladly take as much XLs for this as possible. I did get the hundo. I've already maxed it out, but you never know. We could get that shundo, and I would love to be able to max that out too. 2. So 1, 2, and 3. Caught it on the first ball. That's freaking awesome. Now, this will be interesting. Will it have the move? It does have Spatial Rend. Awesome. Now, I chose the Pearl version, which means that it is guaranteed for me. So when it comes down to Dialgas, we'll see what happens there. Hopefully, I will get those too. And here we have an Origin Dialga. You want to get a 2337 as a non-weather boosted hundo or a 2921. And I got like a 2260 something. So this is not a good one. But it could be shiny, and it's a beautiful shiny, but it's not a shiny. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's try to catch this thing, and hopefully it'll have the move. It'd be cool if it had the move, because that'd be great, but it's not guaranteed for me, because I chose Pearl. So 1, 2, and not on the first ball. And there we go. On the third ball, we get ourselves the Origin Dialga. This one does not have Roar of Time. Okay, good to know. It's not a guarantee. It is what it is. I really hope to get this hundo, but I hope it comes with the move. And now raid hour has begun, and we got a 2091, so our windy weather is gone, but it sure would be cool to get more XLs so we can hit 600. And we hit 600, there we go. And maybe we'll get lucky and get a shiny. That'd be really cool. Let's see what happens though. No, but we've already had plenty of shinies of this today. Raid number 2 in person is down. Come on, 2105. Okay, 2026. Ooh, not the best, but we get friendship, so that's nice. Let's keep going though. No XLs, all right. That's fine, doesn't matter, because it isn't shiny either. This one is a 2040 and no XLs. Uh-oh. But that's fine, because it's blue. It's not blue.
Okay. Well, that is excellent.
The next one is done. Maybe we'll get lucky. No, I mean, at least you're trying. That's all that matters.
Maybe Frankie will get lucky.
Maybe we get lucky here.
I'm just lucky to be next to him. That's all it is.
This is going really well. Thanks. Did you get the shiny? Because I didn't. Go ahead, click it. He did not either. And the 2066. Alrighty. This one right here is a 2092. Frankie, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And an XL because Frankie showed up. Maybe the luck is here with this one. This one's not bad. The 92 is pretty good. It's not shiny. What about you, Francolonian cheese?
Not shiny.
No.
And 68.
Yeah. I think this was bad. It was like a 2040 something, but no XL rare candies. My goodness. And this one is not a shiny either. Hey, look, the next ones have come up, so that's kind of fun. Let's see if we get an XL rare candy. There it is. I also missed the CP, so I don't even know what this thing is. Hopefully it's blue and good. So it is not blue and not good. Okay, we've got one more here, and then we're moving on. This one's a 2051. Do we get an XL from this one? No, we do not. And then we have a shiny. All right, 2061. I'm down with that. That's our 4th one of the day. Let's throw a ball, and we hit it surprisingly. The 3rd one is a 2061 again. Okay, so 2 of those in a row. And will this one give us that XL? It will. Awesome. But back to back, not back to back. Cool. I don't know how many more we're going to be able to do, but we did not get an XL from this one. It's fine. Oh, and a shiny again. All right, 2075. Well, today's going well. That's shiny, I think, number 5 of the day. Let's go. Okay, I think we got like 2 more after this one, but this one's pretty good. 85. But an XL would be good too, and we got one. Awesome. And do we get another back-to-back? We do not. Okay, but 2085 is good. 2089 on this one. I think we can do one more after this one. Maybe we'll get ourselves an XL, though. We do not. So far, I can't complain, though. A lot of XLs, 2 shinies, not 3 shinies, but still 2. And now we're back to the Origin raids, where, I mean, I guess technically we've been doing Origin raids, but we have ourselves a weather boosted one, 2870 something. And thank you, Taz, for sending this. Now maybe we'll get ourselves a shiny so we can catch this thing immediately. It's not the hundo. Again, you want a 2921, but not a green one. All right, and now we have a weather boosted Palkia here, which is really cool. This one was a 2956, which is, oh, not 56, sorry. It's 58 is the hundo. We got like a 36, I think, but not a shiny one. On that note, though, I'm gonna get some dinner, so I'm gonna eat a little bit, but obviously we're gonna keep doing raids while we eat. Okay, the food hasn't arrived yet, so I feel like this is an okay time to do this, but Taz, I think you just sent me a hundo. It said 2921, I think. That is the weather boosted hundo. This would be so cool if it was a shundo. The downside is we're in a restaurant and I will not be able to scream. So let's see what happens. Not green, but that is the hundo. 2921, let's go. Now I have a hundo Origin Palkia, Origin hundo Dialga, and the Giratina. Though admittedly, I still need to catch this one, but like if I don't end up catching this, I'm gonna use the Master Ball on the final one. You want me to transfer it, Ann? I am never transferring it. 1. Okay, so this one's gonna be a fighter. Remember the Palkia? The Palkia gave it to me, basically. I literally just caught it on the first ball, and that was a terrible throw. Please get caught, though. 1, 2. Let's see this one. Boom, a great curveball throw. That's a little bit better than a nice. What? Doesn't matter. Let's try this again. Excellent this time. There we go. Excellent curveball throw. We gotta get it here, right? 1, nope, apparently not. 12 more throws. We've got this. We've totally got this. Let's just wait until it attacks or jumps. It's just gonna keep jumping. Come on, attack me. Please, pretty please. You know, there it is. That's the attack. Throw. Excellent curveball throw. Hell yeah. Please. Why? It doesn't matter. We have 11 balls. It's fine. It's totally fine. We've got this. Boom. Or it attacks. Now we have 10. It attacked twice in a row. Hate it when it does that. But 1, 2... Dang it. I don't want to use my Master Ball, but I'm totally going to use my Master Ball on this. I want a hundo of both. But the sad reality is this will not have the guaranteed Roar of Time on it either, so... I mean, it's a risk, but I think it's worth doing. Now, please attack so I can throw the ball comfortably. Please stop jumping. I'd really appreciate it if you start jumping. There's the attack, and the food is coming, so I'm gonna have to move the camera a little bit. 2... Couple more chances here, so we're just gonna throw on this one. Another excellent curveball throw. At least we can hit these pretty decently. 1, 2... Please, please, just do it. I want to get this thing. 7 balls left. We've totally got this. It attacked. We throw. Great curveball. I thought that was going to be an excellent, personally, but 1, 2... God. 6 more tries. Throw. Excellent. Yet again. We're getting good throws. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Didn't have to Master Ball it. Thank God. I really didn't want to do that. But here comes the moment of truth. Did we get Roar of Time with it? We did not, unfortunately. Metal Claw, Iron Head, but let's appraise it real quick. That is indeed the hundo. Let's freaking go. And honestly, some point in the future, I'm sure we'll be able to, you know, actually give it Roar of Time, but for now, I'm not gonna max it just in case we might get another hundo along the way, and then we'll be able to max that one if it has Roar of Time. Well, I'm finally home, had some dinner, and I've done a few more raids since the last little bit of B-roll you saw, but I have not been getting anything until now. We got ourselves a 2901 shiny Palkia. Happy to get extras, because I know some people that still want this thing, so if they don't get it, I will just give it to them. But yeah, I can't say I haven't been getting anything. I did get that hundo Dialga, and I'm still so freaking happy about it, but in terms of afterwards, I haven't gotten a single shiny or anything close to being really good. But yeah, I mean, in the end of the day, right now, I'm just editing everything together and still doing raids, so if we keep getting some more highlights, I'll show them to you. Alrighty, in total, we did 89 legendary raids today. Quite a few Origin Palkias and Dialgas, and a lot of Giratinas as well. But man, I can't tell you why, but for some reason, Dialga hates me when it comes down to being shiny. And we only got 1 Palkia out of every single one of these Dialgas and Palkias. But very happy to say that we did, in fact, get the hundo, which is awesome. And you know what? I am actually thinking, let's max this thing. We have plenty of candies and plenty of XL, so if I do get myself another hundo or possibly even a shundo, I'll be able to max it anyways. So screw it, let's do it. It's gonna become a 4624 and boom. 100% Origin Dialga. And there we have it. All 3 hundo Origins maxed to level 50. I should best buddy these as well, but yeah, very, very happy that we have every single one of them. Sadly, again, this one doesn't have Roar of Time, but I'm sure in time we'll be able to give it Roar in time. But this one definitely has Spatial Rend, and this one does not have Phantom Force, but you don't really want that for PvP. But yeah, still very cool that we have a hundo of each of them, and we get to see Arlo actually appraise them. So that's cool too. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button for me, show me some love, and also let me know in the comments down below. How many of these raids have you done, and have you gotten any shinies, hundos, shundos? Please let me know. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest this video over here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.